Dear students, welcome to Alibros EduSoft. This video is the continuation of our last video, that is Ncert 8th Standard History Textbooks 2nd chapter from Trade to Territory, the company established power. Let's continue with the topic. Battle of BUXAR was started between Mir Qasim and British rule. Battle of BUXAR happened in the year 1764. BUXAR is a place. In Battle of BUXAR, British had won. And again Mir Jafar became the king. Again Mir Jafar became the new king. He made a new rule that every week 5 lakh rupees has to be given by the company to the Nawabs for financial, wars and buy goods, etc. But in 1765 Mir Jafar died. Later on there was no puppet kings. So the company thought all the rights were under their control. In 1765, company got Diwani of Bengal province. You can see image of Shah Alam giving Diwani to Bengal. Now, the company got full power in Bengal. They were not having or they don't need any help from the British. In 1764, Robert Clive became the governor of Bengal. In 1772, in British Parliament, there evolved a case on Robert Clive on the extra finance he had, but later on he became free from the case. But in 1774 he committed suicide. Next is the expansion of company rule. The company used variety of political and economic methods to expand their influence or extend their influence. They appointed residents to interfere in personal and internal affairs of India. That later on known as subsidiary alliance. Next I am going to discuss about subsidiary alliance. Subsidiary alliance was started by Lord Wellesley in the period of 1798 to 1805. He was the Governor General of Bengal during that time. Indian rulers had to keep company's army for protection and make their payments, otherwise part of their territory will be taken away as penalty. Salary are given, half of their territory will be taken away as penalty. So, in 1801, Awadh's king lost many territories, etc. During this period, we will discuss what all things happened in southern India, especially Mysore. There were a very important king named Hyder Ali. His son Tipu Sultan was very strong ruler in state of Mysore. Tipu Sultan was also known as Tiger of Mysore. He became the king of Mysore in 1782. In 1785, Tipu controlled trade of Malabar coast and stopped export of sandalwood, pepper and cardamom. He stopped local merchants to deal with British. He employed French in his army to modernize his army. Company got revenge on him. To suppress Tipu, the company started wars. 4 wars were fought between Mysore and Britishers. These wars are known as Anglo-Mysore wars. Anglo-Mysore wars were happened in the period of 1767 to 1799 between Hyder Ali and later on with Tipu and the Britishers. Tipu Sultan was killed in 1799 in Srirangapatnam. Later on, new kings has come and they are known as Vodayas. They were actually puppet kings. There also existed subsidiary alliance. Next, I am going to discuss about the wars with Marathas. Marathas were a dynasty which is divided at different stages. They were Scindias, Gaekwads and Holkars. All the dynasties had an alliance with Peshwas. Peshwas are prime ministers or the principal ministers. Late 18th century, company fought battle with Marathas. Since there were company rules in many parts of the country, the Marathas thought to rule and they go to Delhi for establishing power. The main focus of Marathas was on the power or the ruling. Second Anglo-Maratha War happened on the period of 1803 to 1805. Britishers lost Orissa and territories of Yamuna and Agra. Marathas finally lost in Third Anglo-Maratha War during the period of 1817 to 1818, which occurred in Panipat. Britishers got control on south of Vindhyas, so each and everything again become under the control of Britishers. Now the Britishers tried to start supremacy all over India. Okay students, I'll end this video here. The remaining portion of the chapter will be taken on the next videos. For any doubts, please contact the mail ID mentioned below. Thank you.